Be born in perfect circumstances, but I would like to see everybody have a shot.
Ron DeSantis' pro-life position faces an unusual challenge. A pregnant Florida woman says the state can't keep her in jail because her unborn child didn't commit a crime. In fact, the unborn child isn't accused of a crime, and Natalie Harrell wants out of jail on murder charges. Democratic State Rep Mike Gottlieb's here, also famed Florida defense attorney. When I first heard about this lawsuit, which evidently has been filed by the father of the child who is not in jail, I thought to myself, one, that's crazy. And about 10 seconds later, I thought to myself, it's crazy and it might work.
Yeah, well, it's actually a really interesting legal dilemma, and it's a writ of habeas corpus to the appellate court on behalf of the unborn child saying, listen, in Florida, you've said third trimester viable, that this is a human being, so there are constitutional rights, and this individual is being held in jail without due process. And certainly the fetus did not commit any crime. So you have to free the fetus. The fetus is inside the mom, so you have to free the mom. It's a case of first impression.
Well, it's also one of those cases, right, to be careful what you wish for because you might get it. And when you start going to absolutes, as the pro-life movement has on personhood amendments and rights from conception, you buy these kinds of problems. And I think about it like in Texas, it's not nearly as serious of an issue, but woman in Texas, after the Roe v. Wade decision, Texas also leading the pro-life movement, she was caught driving in a carpool lane where you had to have two people in the car, and she's pregnant. And she said, well, I had my unborn child with me. That's two people.
You know, that's what I love about the legal system is you can test these theories and really push the limits of our Constitution. We have states that are saying that a child that's not born, again, is viable. And so that's a human being, as you said, personhood. So I think that these are really novel, interesting arguments. And how do you argue with that mother who's, you know, driving in the car with two people, herself and her unborn child? So I love the fact that we're testing it. I think it shows that the Constitution is a living, breathing document.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that people are challenging these onerous, draconian laws.
Take me through larger picture. You're in Tallahassee right now for the Florida State Legislature. Are you all having to grapple with this issue? Is there any appetite for trying to build in nuance? Or has both sides just said, fine, we're gonna sit in our respective camps still?
As this particular issue, nobody's yet talking about it. I think it would be interesting to see where this case falls and whether or not there's actual fallout. If we see legislation, you know, in the upcoming session, which starts in March, we're in committee weeks right now. But it'll be interesting to see if there's fallout from this or any kind of a walkback or decline of our rights. I mean, there's no loss of rights here in Tallahassee. We're not afraid to take rights away from people. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, fascinating also about how you could give rights to every unborn child who's not in jail without giving them the same rights to the unborn child who is in jail. Good luck. That's why you're the lawyer I'm not. It's good to see you, sir. Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.